Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Beer Bros.
All right, yes, we're back. We're in black, and let's drink.
Okay.
I couldn't rhyme the third one very well. So what's so special about today, Keith?
Today we are celebrating Day of the Dead.
Wait, Keith, wasn't Day of the Dead on November 1st?
We filmed these months in advance. As far as anybody knows, this is November 1st for us. So
Today is Day of the Dead.
Yeah, so we're celebrating Day of the Dead.
So what do we have first on Day of the Dead here, Keith?
We're going to start off with Hefeweizen, Immortal Beloved. This is a Hefeweizen.
Okay, let's give it a shot. I'll do the honors for the first one. In your glass.
And I found these bottles at a certain global marketplace.
Global market.
And just couldn't resist.
So that looks like a pretty good Hefeweizen there.
Yep.
Tell me how it smells while I pour this last one.
Smells like a Hefeweizen with once again, a hint of margin.
Yeah, I do smell that. They picked that up pretty well. I think that's exactly what the smell tastes like, or smells like.
Yeah,
you taste the smell. Anyway. That's a pretty good combination, Keith. You're on just the nose there. You got a Hefeweizen and a Marzen. That seems, you got the Marzen taste buds there. It's got the Hefeweizen coolness and smoothness. In my opinion, that's pretty good beer. We have.
We have Pay the Ferryman Porter.
Do you know a little bit about Pay the Ferryman and whatnot? Isn't that like you give money to the guy who takes him across to the other side?
Yes.
Okay. In the most simplistic way I could explain it there. Beyond that, I don't know. I know simple stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I was an architecture major. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, that's a dark ale. Is it porter?
Yep.
Porter. I'm sorry.
We'll come back to that in just a second.
Not a problem. Smells like there's something that's like a dry porter smell. Maybe I'm just smelling the foam, but that's the first initial note that I got there. Maybe a tiny bit of chocolate in there.
That would make sense. I'll let you.
Why don't you look at yours? So go. Pretty well there. It doesn't give any.
Once again, it smells like it's got a margin overtone.
Maybe this brewery has some German roots or something.
Or maybe they just mix up all the yeast with margin yeast.
Could be. Okay. Well, interesting. So what? Smells delicious. Yeah. Drink or clinky? Drinky. Not heavy at all.
Very nice flavor. Tastes like a watery stout.
Yeah, I was about to say, it tastes like when you do like a tea bag, and it has that. I know. It's kind of like somebody put a porter tea bag in a glass of water, and this is what we have instead of a true, instead of a true porter. It doesn't taste as full and heavy as a traditional porter, but it's not bad. It has a good taste, but it's not as full force as a traditional porter would be. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay,
so the third beer.
I hit myself in the head with my ring, and it hurts really bad. Third beer.
We have a blonde ale. We have
blonde ale.
Death Rides a Pale Horse. Blonde ale.
I think I gave myself a concussion. I hit myself really hard. Death Rides a Pale Horse. Blonde ale. Well, that's pretty blonde. Whoop. There's definitely a nice head there.
Yeah. A little bit of effervescence, but not as much as we've seen in other beers.
Yeah, it's kind of like when we did that Anchor episode. It's there, then it goes, and I think it's going to be gone in a few seconds. But it's still bubbling. It's still bubbling. It has a good head there. Very, very clear. You can see straight through that thing. And I wonder how it is. So it's going to be a pale ale, or sorry, blonde ale. Blonde ale. So let's give it a clinky, drinky.
And I still smell Marzen. Maybe I just got Marzen on the nose. Because we just got done with Oktoberfest, and yes, it's November 1st.
Yes. No, I think you're exactly right. I maybe they use those Marzen yeast. Is that what you're saying? Marzen yeast? Or, okay. I think, well, at least it has those overtones in the smell and a little bit of the taste, too.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
And that's what we taste. And maybe we've been drinking too much. I don't know. Or not enough. Who knows? So, but it's as a blonde ale, what do you think? As a blonde ale, it's solid. It's not as heavy, obviously, but it's has all the flavors there.
Yeah.
There's no shock of hops. There's no heaviness to it. It's light. It's drinkable.
Right.
I'd say it's a step above big brands, and I'd say it's a step above big brands, and you can drink this. And it's ones you could introduce your non-crafty friends to. So I think it's about time for Chris's.
But wait, there's more.
There's more for 6 payments of $19.99. What do we have? This is the first on Beer Bros.
We have an IPA. We've got Hop On or Die. No,
Hop on
On or Die.
So we were saying before that
you can't get this in stores. Actually, I guess you could because I got mine in the store.
So, wait a minute, I don't have a glass.
Yeah, well, open up. Chug. That was a joke. It wasn't meant to be literal.
Hurry. All the hoppy foam. I was just saying before that there was a lack of hops. I think we're gonna have some hops in this one. I could inhale the hops and foam. That was your fault. That was all your fault. You should have poured down the side of the glass.
Excuse you.
You are excused. Hop on or die. It's very clear again.
Typical with this particular brewery on the effervescence.
Yeah. It's not full on effervescence the whole time, but it's effervescence. It's still bubbling. Clear, like most of the other beers as well, except for the porter. Porter?
Mm-hmm.
Porter. And let's see, give it a smell the hops in there, but it's not the strongest aroma I've ever had.
Right.
But clinky. Hops.
Not terribly bad.
No, it's not.
A little bitter on the end, but
for other compared to other IPAs, it's not near as bad. But compared to the other beers, it is the hoppiest of them all.
Right.
But I mean, that's indicative of an IPA. Lighter taste again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. You know what? As an IPA, I kind of enjoy that.
Okay, cool.
I think this brewery has a lighter taste of most of the beers that we've had, but I think that's why I enjoy it for an IPA, because it's not the strongest IPA I've ever had,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not bad at all.
Okay.
For what it is, I like it.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that ends another.
But wait, there's more.
Really? Scooby-Doo-Doo!
We have Death Becomes Her Amber Ale.
Okay, so an amber ale to finish. You know I like ales, and I do enjoy amber ales, and that one's coming out right away. I'm coming out. Don't want to sing anymore, because copyright ID. So we have an amber ale here. You know me, and I love my ales now. It's kind of like, I think I'm liking pirate drinks, because I like rum is my favorite liquor, spiced rum, and then I like ales. It's like, why is the rum gone? Why is the ale gone? You know. Anyway, so it's an interesting color. Look at that. It's kind of like
Amber.
yeah, amber. But I'm saying it's like it's a darker, blacker amber, but it's still clear. It's a blacker amber. Anyway, so it looks. I mean, it's one of the darkest ambers I've seen. Yet it's so transparent. That's just a weird color I've ever seen. And with the transparency. Anyway, it interests me, and I like it. Anyway, so Clinky. What is that? That's a good smell. Yeah, no. I like the smell though. Out of the 5 beers we've had, that's a good smell. Anyway, Drinky. Ooh. Wow. It's not heavy. It's not at all. Again, light. Out of the 5 beers, this is a light for what kind of beer it is. But I enjoyed that. It was. I don't know. It's a lighter ale taste. It's a lighter on every note. It's not full flavored compared. Well, it still has a good flavor to it. What do you think? Give me notes. I'm going to tell you more in a minute, but.
Good. It's probably not my preferred beer. I'm going to naturally tend towards the porter myself, but
you are, and that's I know that for you. But for some reason, this just it's not so crisp. It's not so in your face. It's not heavy. It's not the most full flavor. It's not the most dark. It's I don't know, but it all just works together well. Out of the 5 beers, this is the flavor and texture and not as heavy in consistency as I probably would be my perfect beer or something like that, but out of the 5.
But wait, there's more.
Really?
No,
Is there?
no.
Okay, goodness. I was like, man, this is a lot of beer to drink. Okay, so even on the last note, I think I've already got it. Hefeweizen was good, light. Porter was a good taste, light. The what was there? Blonde ale. Decent taste, light, and then we had the IPA. One of the better IPAs I've had because it's light, but this amber ale is Chris's beer of the day. It's already gone. Okay, so no, I enjoy this.
Okay.
This is out of the 5 that I enjoy this the most, and I would drink again. This amber ale from said brewing company.
Well, good luck finding it because it was apparently one time in a year thing that they bring it in.
Sorry, bro.
To this global marketplace.
This global marketplace. So, I think though that ends another exciting episode of Beer Bros. You got anything else to add? What does your family do for Day of the Dead or Halloween if you don't celebrate Day of the Dead? No?
Well, Day of the Dead is actually All Saints Day, and Italians do celebrate it, but
all right. So, all right. How about let us know if you have any. Let us know your favorite beer around October or November time. How about that?
we should do specials for October beers.
Shut up. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, support us. Other than that, Beer Bros out. Recording there, recording on microphone, recording here. Okay. You want to enter this time? You want to enter this time? And 3, 2.